Hello, I hope you're doing well today. How are you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Today we are going to be tapping on shells, whatever you can find on the beach when you're walking in the sand. You ready? Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Look on the inside. You can hear the ocean a little bit. Have you ever done that with the shell? Put it up to your ear. Look how beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love the color inside. We have a lot of shells to go through, so I'm not going to be tapping on these for very long, because I want to get through all of them. Look at that. Look at that. Look. That is so cool. I don't know if this is like a piece of a rock, a shell. Looks like a piece of a shell that broke off. I can't hold it like that. You can find some cool things when you're walking on the beach. I don't get to go to the beach a lot. Do you? Look at this. The inside. It's so cool. I love shells. Do you like to collect shells? Look at that one. I'll show you the front. Let's show you the back. Oh my goodness, look at that color. Look at that color. This looks like it had, like a clam. It had the bottom. That's what it looks like. I love that sound. It sounds different when you get up. Okay, see, the ridges are spaced out. And then when you get up to the top, the ridges are closer together. Listen. Spaced out, not together. Pretty cool. This one I can hold like this and really tap it. Have these for earrings. Could you imagine having this as an earring or a necklace? I love this one. Let's do this. This looks like a piece of coral Right? Isn't that cool? Look at all the little holes. Yeah, this looks like it would be setting up just like this in the ocean. It's so neat. I love seeing all the little holes. I love it. I love all the coral, different colors. Look at this one. That one looks like it has a crack. Gotta be gentle, very gentle. There's the inside. Oh, and little creatures can live in these, and this could be their house. Isn't that cool? Wouldn't it be neat if we had houses like that? And if you grew, you just pick up and find a new house. That's what those little creatures do. When they outgrow a shell, they will migrate into a different one. That is so neat. Have you ever had a hermit crab? I think that's what they're called. They are so neat to watch, especially getting out. And if you give them like a larger shell, you give them different little shells in there, and then they will come out and go into a new one. I love watching that. I'll tell you a little funny story. This was a long time ago. We were staying at my brother's house. We were there attending a funeral, and they had this jar, this big, it was like this tall, this big around. It was glass, and it had sand, and it had all kinds of shells that they found at the beach. Every time they would go to the beach, they would go hunting for shells or whatever they could find, and they throw in that jar. So this had been memories after memories in that jar. Well, my husband and I, it was the time whenever we were, it wasn't like we were like brand new married. It was probably about 10, 15, 20 years down the road. Probably about 10 or 15. And we got into the shower because we took showers together all the time. No problem with that. But with their tub, with the shower, they didn't have any like little duckies to stand on, the non-skid things. Let's just say my husband was in there with me, and he slipped. He slipped the first time, and I caught him. And I was like, stop, you need to stop. Stop moving so much. I was fine in there. I didn't slip whatsoever. I don't know what was wrong with his feet. And then my brother heard the slip, and he came to the door and says, is everything okay in there? We were like, yeah, David just slipped. He's like, oh, okay, I hope he's okay. Yeah. Well, we were turning around in there. I turned around because, I'm washing my hair and stuff. And I said, okay, let me get around you so I can be up here and then you can be in the water. Honey, when I moved up front, I was fine. I got up to the wall, and then he was moving behind me to get into the water, and he slipped. You have to know my husband because I love him to death, but he has some long legs. He reminds me of a frog. The cutest little frog. But he reminds me of a frog because he's got these long legs and short little body. He was a frog in his past life, I know it. And whenever he moved back, he slipped. I can see it now. He slipped, and I grabbed onto the shower curtain. And when I grabbed onto that shower curtain, I fell through the shower curtain. And the big shell glass was sitting on the back of their toilet. I fell onto the I fell onto that glass. The glass just fell onto the floor. The shells were like everywhere. And I went, oh my gosh. My brother came to the door and said, is everything okay? Yeah. Thank goodness the glass did not break. I couldn't believe it. It did not break at all. So then we picked up all the shells, picked up everything. We put everything back in. Everything was set up fine. So then the next day, David goes, I'll take a shower by myself. I'm telling my brother what had happened in there, right? So all of a sudden we're walking past the bathroom door and we heard him slip again. So David goes, or my brother goes, that's it. I'm getting some stuff and I'm going to put on the tub for David. So he went out, got these little cute little strips and everything, and said, David, this is just for you. And then he stopped slipping. I don't know what it was. There's this shell. I have no idea. It was weird. That was my funny story for today. I gotta get through these shells. Look at this. Look at the inside. Oh my goodness. I love that. This one looks like there's like salt all on it. See it? Doesn't it? Looks like this one needs to be cleaned under the water. I wonder if we could get this clean. I don't know. You can hear it sounds hollow. Well, nothing's in it. If I see some legs crawling out, I'm just dropping it. I'm trying not to scratch it because material like this will leave like Not a very good sound when you scratch it. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like that would be where the neck of the bug or whatever's in there, the sea life, doesn't it? And they would be going like this. That is so cool. Let me show you some of the small ones. These are almost to where you could put on a necklace. You know, you could, or create some earrings. Because they're tiny. Look at that. They're so cool. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. And this one's broken. And this one here. I wanted to show you the little ones. They're so cute. Let's get the sand dollar in. Before, because I can see my battery's running low. Oh, this sounds good. Oh, you can have like a sand dollar necklace. Not earrings, but the necklace. Look at the back. Look at that. Look how cute. This is so cute. I love it. It sounds the same on the front and the back. I love this sound most of all of them. This is my favorite. Okay, let me show you these last two. I have more, but I'm not going to be able to get through them all. Look at that. Look how beautiful this little stone is. I don't know if this was a piece of a shell. Look how pretty. It's harder to tap on smaller objects. Now this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the green flowing through there. Can you see it? Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I could see a necklace of this like that. That would be beautiful. It's amazing what you can find on the beach. Next time you go to the beach, look through the sand, walk along the shore, and see what you can find. You know, have like a pail or something with like a little shovel. You can dig it up and then put it in your pail. And then carry a little bit of the sand. So you can have a little bit of the sand too. I'm going to end this with tapping on the little sand dollar. And it feels good in my hands. I love the way it feels. just feels so nice and smooth. I love it. I have a big mess down here though. Alright, my little angel, I hope you enjoyed today with tapping on the different shells that you can find at a beach. Just let me know if you enjoy going to the beach or not. When was the last time you were at the beach? For me, oh my gosh, it's been years since I've been to the beach. Years. I'm like, oh, I love the smell of the salt water. I love walking through the edge of the water, sitting in the water. I love the sand. I don't like it when it's like terribly hot outside. I don't like it then. And then, of course, in the moonlight, walking down the beach. Oh, that's so awesome. And like a nice breeze blowing. Oh, oh, that would be so good. And smell the salt in the air. I better stop having little memories. Here's your butterfly hearts. But share your experience of the beach down below, and if you have any funny stories about shells or anything like I shared, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought a smile to your face. Have a great, great day. Know that I love you. You are loved. You are loved. I don't fully know you, but I don't care. I still love you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because I know you could be doing other things. I know this. But you have a great day, and I will see you later.